There's no need to feel down. Say you're man. Pick yourself off the ground. Say you're man. Cause you're in a new town. There's no need to be unhappy. You're man. There's a place you can go. I say you're man. When you shouldn't you doubt, you can stay there. And I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time. It's fun to stay at the world.
The floor is now to the President of the Russian Federation, Mr. Vladimir Putin. Mr. President.
They have everything that you need to enjoy. You can hang out and play the boys. YMCA. You can get yourself lit. You can have a good meal.
They may be getting Macron because that would take them Macron.
You're man. Are you listen to me? I say you're man.
Joe Biden, I made you listen to that beautiful song to teach you idiots a lesson. Donald J. Trump would have hung up the call in the first 5 seconds of me trying to troll him like this. But you're like a frail little child trying to play checkers when this is clearly a game of chess. And the real president, Donald J. Trump, is the king of 3D chess. Call me back when you're in jail and real President Trump is back in the White House. Peace bitches, I'm out.
Great. Well, thank you, everyone. As I promised yesterday, I promised snacks. I did not bring them in here, but my mother-in-law made homemade chocolate chip cookies for you guys. So there's one for each of you in here. We will do it in a COVID-safe way. But thanks, everyone, and have a great weekend.
Thanks. Well, thank you. Like literally.
Donald Trump is the most vibrant member of the Republican Party. The Trump movement is alive and well. People believe that he brought change to Washington. Policy-wise, it was long overdue. All I can say is that the most potent force in the Republican Party is President Trump. We need Trump plus. And at the end of the day, I've been involved in politics for over 25 years. The president is a handful, and what happened on January the 6th was terrible for the country, but he's not singularly to blame. Democrats have sat on the sidelines and watched the country be burned down for a year and a half and hadn't said a damn word. And most Republicans are tired of the hypocrisy. So, no, Nikki's wrong about President Trump. North Carolina, the biggest winner, I think, of this whole impeachment trial is Laura Trump. My dear friend Richard Burr, who I like and have been friends to a long time, just made Laura Trump almost a certain nominee for the Senate seat in North Carolina to replace him if she runs. And I'll certainly be behind her because I think she represents the future of the Republican.
The future of the Republican Party is with President Trump. And we need to take a look back at the 2020 election and realize that President Trump received almost 10 million more votes than any incumbent president in history. Record numbers with African American voters, Latino American voters, Asian American voters. And as a party, if we want to grow the party, I think too often we look at this about, where we go and grow numbers this way or grow numbers this way. What this is about showing that the Republican Party is about the working people of America. This is how we go and make this a more inclusive effort of bringing more people in. I think President Trump did that, despite the media, the mainstream media, constantly attacking him and trying to paint him as some sort of caricature that he's not. This is our opportunity to build from here, and I wish that some of our leaders on Capitol Hill would realize that, stay with President Trump and working on this. And you know what? Let's go and win the House back for Republicans in 2022. Let's go and win the Senate back in 2022. This is our time to come together. Let the Democrats play their divisive games. We're the ones who should.
That just lets everybody off the hook. That lets everybody off the hook. Oh, these cowardly senators who couldn't face up to what the president did.